Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Zodiac here, and today I'll be going over all these strategies that I implement throughout the EVM compatible chains for DeFi. I'm very excited to show you guys how I diversify my portfolio. Um, I want to show you guys two really cool websites. There's DBank. This is a great way to track your portfolio if you don't hold any NFTs whatsoever, because this one doesn't allow for you to track the floor price in your NFTs. And we also have Zapper. People often say that they like the interface on Zapper a lot more. I honestly, I feel like um, somehow DBank tracks all my portfolio throughout all my chains better. But they're both great portfolio trackers that let you have like a broad look up broad look on all your different strategies on all your chains. Hmm, I think I would start with my AVAX strategies, just because I have made videos about this before, so I think it's something very familiar to people. Um, When I made a video about the delta neutral strategy regarding OT and the YT memo, people really thought that it was delta neutral in terms of change in price, but I kind of saw it more as in change in yield versus price, because even though they're not exactly inversely correlated, they do have an inverse relationship. But now that time has gone by, I actually changed my approach with my my approach with the Pendle strategy, because it pays more on Pendle to be an active trader. I got a couple of really good snipes on OT Memo for $900 for each OT. So yeah, I'm basically just sitting on OT Memo, not earning any yield on it, but very happy to hold it until the expiry date, February 24th. I took a lot of profits and I rolled them over into just staking OT and YT Pendle. Um, this has been paying me off pretty good, honestly. It's due to pay me off in 5 hours. I'm getting paid 272 tokens, and the price of Pendle just keeps going up, so I'm very happy with that. Up next, you see it here. It's the classic Time Wonderland. Um, all I'm doing is uh, uh, wrapping my time into WMemo. Nothing crazy. Uh, just 3-3. Um, and I think that would be it for my all of my AVAX strategies. Yes, that's all of it. Uh, Up next, I want to go over all of my um, Phantom strategies. This is Liquid Driver. I'm sure you guys have seen this before. It's a really cool protocol that lets you earn yield in across um, various different swaps, Spirit Swap, Spooky, and Beethoven X. Um, Currently, I'm only LPing for the Wrapped ETH Phantom pool, and I'm earning around 126 APR on it, earning a Liquid Driver token, which is actually not a bad token at all. It's not the kind of token that you would farm and dump. At least I don't see it that way, because what I'm doing is taking that token and then staking it here for the fees that I'm getting. The APR is insane on the on your locked liquid driver. Um, Also, in Phantom Chain, I'm doing Tomb Finance. I did get rugged horribly in Grim Finance, and I'm sad about it. But I was holding a lot of stables. about a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, and I saw a great opportunity to buy a T-share at about like $9,000. So I just jumped on it because I thought, man, this is gonna run again, and it sure did. And so now I'm just collecting two every other day, and I'm compounding it back manually on into T-share because I just don't feel like going through any more auto compounders anymore. What else am I doing? Let's check over here. Oh yeah, I have some Binance chain strategies, but I'm not really keen on showing you guys that because it's Binance chain does not excite me at all. Oh yeah, I'll show you guys something really cool. This is a redacted cartel. I am currently staking zero point 0.5 redacted cartel. It's not a big amount of money, which it's kind of counterintuitive. If you're interacting with the Ethereum chain, I recommend you avoid to do so unless you're gonna do it with a heavy enough bag that it justifies the fees you're paying for these interactions. Every time you do a transaction on ETH, you're paying from 10 to $60 on each transaction, depending on what Gwei is like. But I saw this early. I got in at about $1,600, and this was like 2 weeks ago. I would say like early January, if you're whenever you're watching this, 2022, and the APY was about 250,000. I just was super bullish on the narrative of hoarding all these governance tokens that just basically dictate liquidity in the wider curve wars narrative. And I thought, man, this is a no-brainer. So I'm very happy to be holding this long term. I want to add more to my bag right now because prices seem to be dipping a lot on this particular strategy, but I just don't have any ETH on my mainnet wallet, and I don't have a way to get any, so I can't, sadly. What else am I doing though? Okay. I think the one thing that I'm most excited about actually, oh, I forgot to mention back on Phantom, I got into Revenant. This Creditum token is market cap has been blowing up. The price is not doing too well compared to when I first got in. I got in literally yesterday, and I think it's gone down 5%. But I honestly, I'm not too worried about it. I bought a medium-sized bag of the credit token, and I just staked it. I don't feel like going through the hassle of doing a 50-50 LP, taking IL, and yeah, it's just like I just want consistent earnings, and I just want the exposure to this token that has such a small market cap. If Phantom keeps blowing up like it has been, I think this token's gonna do really well. Rec for Farmers has been talking about it, and many other YouTubers, so I'm definitely not a pioneer when it comes to this, but it's exciting nonetheless. And my last strategy is DeFi Kingdoms. This has been the purchase I'm most happy about because basically I was eyeing it, watching it go all the way to $20, then watching go all like watching it calm down, and I kept thinking to myself, if it just touches $15-16, I'm gonna get myself a bag, and it did. Eventually it did, and I was able to get myself a decent amount of jewel, and I grabbed it and I just put it in the bank. You just talk to the little teller guy and you stake it, and now I'm earning fees on the trading in this on this protocol. And I think this is going to be an amazing protocol. Like, so many things are coming on. The game is evolving. It's not something that I've seen before. It has a lot of elements that are common in DeFi and a lot of people understand, but it's just got so much potential for growth. And I'm like the most bullish on anything. I think this is the thing I'm most bullish on, even though I don't hold that many tokens and I don't have any heroes or anything like that. I'm just very excited to see this come to fruition because it could give um, the play to earn narrative something real, more than just Axie Infinity, which is like a game that people are literally playing just to milk money out of. Like, no one's really playing it for the fun of it. This is basically everything I have in terms of my EVM compatible DeFi strategies. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.